What's up, pickle peeps? Okay, today we are talking about a thing that no one ever wants to talk about, failure. What happens when you fail? Because guess what? I did. Some of you may know that I have been in a challenge. Myself and a friend, a couple of friends actually, are doing a 100-day YouTube sprint, which means 100 days, 100 videos, no breaks. Okay, this was part of the rules that I insisted on, was no breaks. You miss a day, boom, you are back to day one. Doesn't matter if you were on day 97, you are back to day one. And guess what? It happened to me. Yes, 25 videos in and boom, I missed a day. And I gotta tell you, it was awful because I didn't realize it when it was happening. I was in Vegas last week and told my roommates about this challenge. And actually, my roommate was the one who kept me on. And she would say all the time, I was like, Melissa, do I have to do a video today? I was like, oh shit, yeah, I have to shoot a video. So that's why I have all the shorts last week. And all that going on. And then Friday night, I took a red-eye flight home. Saturday, get home, go work a show, all of that craziness. And get home, like go for ice cream, get home, go in the pool, like enjoy family time, fall asleep on the couch. Next morning, Sunday morning, I wake up. My very first thought, I kid you not, was I didn't post a video yesterday. I failed. I failed the challenge. We are back to day one. Let me know if you've ever been in that situation where you set a challenge and then you mess up. And immediately following that thought was like, well, I know what today's video is going to be, because I wasn't just going to let the failure keep me down and then stop the challenge. No, it just starts on day one now. And who knows, the other people in the challenge might fail at a later date and then have to be back to day one. Really failing in this case, like, I don't want to say it's not a bad thing, but like the goal is posting daily to YouTube. Like that's what the habit this is supposed to build. And as soon as all this happened, I thought back to one of my favorite books, Atomic Habits, James Clear. And I remember from when I read it that there was a quote in there that I can't now find, but whatever. But there was a quote saying about like what happens when you fail. What happens like if you're doing habits, you're doing habit streaking, all that stuff, and if you miss a day, what do you do? And he likened it to if you have a flat tire on a car. If you get a flat tire in a car, what do? Do you go ahead and slash the other three tires so every tire is now flat? No, no one does that, of course. You change a tire and start again. So I want to read to you one quick section out of this book. I'm on page 201. And I love this because it says on here, even though I failed at this part too, it says, whenever it happens to me, I try to remind myself of a simple rule: never miss twice. If I miss one day, I try to get back into it as quickly as possible. Missing one workout happens, but I'm not going to miss two in a row. Maybe I'll eat an entire pizza, but I'll follow it up with a healthy snack. I can't be perfect, but I can avoid a second lapse, right? As soon as one streak ends, I get started on the next one. Here's the key part. The first mistake is never the one that ruins you. It's the spiral of repeated mistakes that follows. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new habit. And I want to straight up say here, anyone who tells you 21 days to make a habit, that is bullshit. Even like I did 75 earlier this year, 75 days was not enough to truly knock in and grind in a habit. I believe you need 100. I truly believe that you need in the 90s to 100 days of doing something to truly have the best chance of it being a habit. And some people, you might need even longer. So the question comes in, what do you do after you fail? After you break a streak, after you mess up, any of that stuff, what do? Do you let it spiral? Like, honestly, so this was like Saturday that I missed a day. Today is Tuesday that I'm shooting this video. So I kind of let the spiral catch me a little bit, but we're back. We're back into the new day one. Let's go. So do you spiral or do you start again and build again? Because you know what? There's no punishment on these challenges. Like if you're trying to improve yourself, you're trying to do something cool, like I'm doing this 100-day sprint, there's no punishment for losing. It's all self-imposed, right? And in reality, it's competition. There's no reward for winning. It's just the pride in yourself and what you do. So there we go. If you are interested, definitely check out Atomic Habits and get it on Amazon. James Clear. I was on his blog list forever and ever ago. And Yeah, so let me know. Like, here we go. This is day one again. Let me know for you. Like, do you do sprints? Do you do habit challenges? Any of that stuff? I have another one that I'm looking at that would start July 1st that I'll talk about another day, maybe tomorrow. All that good stuff. So, what happens to you? Do you give up? Do you say, well, that wasn't meant for me? Or do you get up and try again and start again? Because that is the pivotal thing, especially in our businesses. It's not that we fell down. It's not that we fell off the bandwagon. It's not that we missed a day. Like you said in there, it's not making a habit of missing days. It's not letting that one missed day turn into a missed week like I've done with my walking. We're not talking about that right now. Okay, guys. Have a good one. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. We do daily videos. And let's try again to reach 100 now. All right, guys. Bye.